Kyrie Irving is one of the best players in the NBA. One of the top point guards among the point guards that lead the elite list of point guards in the NBA. But today I'm going to answer a question that has been asked among a lot of NBA fans, and that is if Kyrie Irving is overrated. Now, overrated does not mean a player is bad, and if you have not seen my top 5 most overrated players in the NBA, go check out that video. But like I said before, being overrated does not mean that you are a bad player. It just means that you're not as good as a lot of people think that you are. Now, for Kyrie Irving, do I think that he's overrated? No and yes. Now, let me start off with the yes. Some people actually believe that Kyrie Irving is a top 10 player, but in reality, he's not. Because when you look at the top 10 players in the NBA, I don't think any of these guys are not better than him. I mean, James Harden, is he better than Kyrie Irving? Yeah. Paul George, is he better than Kyrie Irving? Yeah. Is DeMarcus Cousins better than Kyrie Irving? Yeah. Chris Paul? Yeah. Anthony Davis? Yeah. Westbrook? Yeah. Curry? Yeah. Leonard? Yeah. Durant? Yeah. And LeBron? Is that even a question? So it's kind of obvious he's not a top 10 player. And then you have other players that were not on this list, such as John Wall. Is he better than Kyrie? Yeah. Giannis, is he better than Kyrie? Yeah. And then when you look at the point guards in the NBA, he doesn't even rank among the top 5 in my opinion. Is he better than James? No. Is he better than Curry? No. Is he better than John Wall? No. Is he better than CP3? No. And then you also have players such as Damian Lillard. Is he better than Damian Lillard? No. And Damian Lillard, in my opinion, is not a top 5 point guard. And I even forgot to mention Russell Westbrook. He's a top 5 point guard. Is he better than Kyrie? Yeah. So you guys get the point here. Kyrie Irving, it's kind of hard to judge him, and let's be real. One of the greatest traits that a great player can have is leading your team. Kyrie Irving cannot lead a team at all, okay? I mean, Kyrie Irving, when you think about it, it's not because he isn't a good player. I will keep saying that. It's not because he isn't a good player. He is one of the greatest tough shot makers I have seen in the NBA since Kobe Bryant. I mean, he is that good. He is one of the greatest finishers in NBA history. His handles have to be the greatest of all time. I mean, you guys get the point here. So, like I said before though, he cannot lead a team. Why do you think that the Cavaliers, their record without LeBron James is so horrible? Kyrie's usually the facilitator when that happens. Kyrie reminds me of a more polished and a better version of Carmelo Anthony. He's not a great passer. He's not a great rebounder. He doesn't play defense, and that's basically it. He's nothing else besides a phenomenal scorer. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Kyrie is an overrated player, because I did say yes and no. Now, why I say no is because the guy is clutch, okay? If there's anybody in the league that I can trust to take the last shot and I can pray to God, more than likely it's going to go in, it's Kyrie Irving. The guy's amazing. Uncle Drew can do it all in the clutch, okay? We know that. And honestly, being on a team with LeBron James and you're the closer, that shows that you're a pretty clutch player. And I'd also like to add one more thing. Kyrie Irving, this guy, he's pretty young, so he has time to improve and improve. So this is not the best that we're even going to see of Kyrie Irving right now. It's crazy that this guy hit that game winner in Steph's face to seal the deal in Game 7 of the NBA Finals and put Cleveland on his back on that play. And he was only 24 years of age. Don't forget, he just turned 25 in March. It's crazy. This guy is hella young, so he can make that next step in becoming a better player, from being a really good player to being a great player. Let's not forget that LeBron James never really had a, legit heart. Let's just be honest. I don't want to say it like that, but he never really had heart up until 2012. He had played phenomenal, but that's what was missing in order for him to get the championship. And then when he developed that heart, he began dominating and dominating and dominating. So you guys get the point here. LeBron James, if he can grow that, if he can grow the heart to take over games and become the guy, then Kyrie Irving can easily develop, a better part of his game. Just play some defense, pass a bit more, and honestly, just facilitate a bit better. Just be a better overall team player. And I think Kyrie will be set. So obviously, I'm not saying that he is overrated. I'm not even saying that he's a bad player, because I think he's a top 15 to 20 player depending on who you talk to. But let's slow down the hype for Kyrie Irving, okay? He isn't a top 10 player. He's not a top 5 point guard. And honestly, he may not be as great as some people. Not most, not even, half, nothing like that. But as some people may portray him out to be. So you guys comment down below, do you think Kyrie's overrated? Do you think that I was right or wrong? Comment down below. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and add me on Snapchat. This is your boy Young Mustard signing out. I'm out. Peace.
If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadheads.